No single object has impacted the course of English history quite like the River Thames. By following the course of the river, we can explore the history of London from ancient history to the modern day.
London started on the Thames.
The River Thames is the link that connects the past, when the Romans occupied England, to the energy of modern life in London. Nearly 14 million people call London home. While only 58% of the population is ancestrally British, each individual living here is impacted by its history. In 624 AD, a fisherman on the River Thames saw a vision of St. Peter. The location of that vision is now the site of Westminster Abbey. After Henry VIII was excommunicated from the Catholic Church in 1538, he took the position of Supreme Head of the Church of England and gave Westminster Abbey cathedral status. The church and the abbey affected the lives of every Briton.
Most of the majority of English people are Church of England.
Today, Britons look to Queen Elizabeth II to head the Church of England, and the influence of authority is strong in other aspects of daily life. Nearly 1,000 officers in the City of London police force show the extent to which England accepts authority figures. The English use institutions like subways to make life easier. The London Underground is the world's longest and third busiest metro system. Take the train just down the Thames to Canary Wharf, site of the Docklands. Used by the Romans, the Docklands were a successful trading area for the expansion of the British economy. Starting in 1940, the Docklands were a major target of the German Blitz during World War II. 43,000 civilians lost their lives, and this area was nearly flattened. Today, the area is being rebuilt, yet pieces of its past remain.
At 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Saturday afternoon, the 400 German bombers with fighter escort started strafing up the Thames, bombing on the 20-mile radius coming through and bombing. Wow. They knew their targets as well. They knew what they were after. Using incendiary bombs, so when they exploded, caught fire, and they knew these warehouses, a lot of these warehouses built of timber would go up like a tinder box, which they did, of course. Wow. And we moved from place to place on the island. We moved into Poplar, and we got bombed out in 45 February by a V2 rocket. Just came over and explosion. And I was playing in the kitchen with my mother, and when I looked up, my mother, the ceiling that fell on top of her, covered in white like a ghost sort of thing. And she took me upstairs, and we went upstairs and looked up, a blue sky, no roof on the house. And then we came down, just remember bits and pieces. We came down and the water all over the gas, the smell of gas, because all the mains are gone, the water mains are gone. If we ever got over it, I don't know, but we did. And, but it did, a lot of it was close community and things like that at that particular time. We were close-knit families and what have you, lived in back-to-back houses in the streets, 4 or 5 of the houses, all one family, they all knew each other, and so it's quite close, you know.
Close-knit communities helped Londoners survive World War II. Now, just up the river, that same loyalty is building a community for the future of London. In 2012, London will host the world for the Summer Olympic Games. Many of the water events will be held on the Thames. It is a chance for London to purge any remnants of its wartime past.
Really changed East London, just with what this used to be, and they're employing a lot of locals.
Yep.
40% of the people who are employed here are from East London.
Oh wow.
And many of them were unemployed before that.
Oh, that's.
The Olympic Park property will continue to help the community even after the games are over. From Olympic Park, back through Canary Wharf and the Docklands, and down the river near Parliament to Westminster Abbey, the River Thames will continue to impact the course of English history.